When a car does not start, it can be confusing and stressful. Many people do not know where to begin. In this guide, you will learn how to find the real reason step by step. We will explain common problems in simple words, so anyone can understand and diagnose a car that won't start. Understanding how a car starts to fix a car that will not start. You must first understand how a car normally starts. When you turn the key or press the start button, the battery sends power to the starter motor. The starter turns the engine so it can begin running. At the same time, the engine needs fuel, air, and spark. Modern cars also use computers and sensors to control this process. If even one part does not work, the car will not start. Knowing this basic process helps you understand where the problem might be and makes diagnosis much easier. What happens when you try to start the car? The first thing you should do is watch and listen when you try to start the car. Do not rush. Notice if the engine turns or stays silent. Listen for clicking sounds or strange noises. Check if dashboard lights turn on. These small details are very important. Each sign points to a different problem. For example, clicking sounds often mean battery issues, while cranking without starting can mean fuel or spark problems. Paying attention at this step saves time and helps you avoid guessing or replacing parts you do not need. Completely dead car with no power. If the car does nothing at all, no lights, no sounds, and no response, the problem is usually electrical. Most of the time, the battery is dead. This can happen because the battery is old, the weather is cold, or lights were left on. Loose or dirty battery connections can also stop power from flowing. Sometimes a main fuse or ignition switch can fail. Checking the battery and its connections is the first and easiest step. A jump start can quickly confirm if the battery is the problem. Clicking sound when starting. If you hear a clicking sound when you try to start the car, it usually means the battery is weak. The starter is trying to work, but it does not get enough power. The dashboard lights may still turn on, which can be confusing. This often happens when the battery is almost dead. Try jump starting the car. If it starts, the battery likely needs replacement. If the clicking continues even with a good battery, the starter motor itself may be worn out or failing. Engine cranks but does not start. When the engine turns over but does not start, it means the battery and starter are working. The problem is usually fuel, spark, or sensors. First, check that there is fuel in the tank. Next, listen for the fuel pump sound when you turn the key on. If fuel is reaching the engine, the problem may be worn spark plugs or bad ignition coils. In some cases, a failed engine sensor can stop fuel or spark completely, causing a no-start condition. Fuel system problems. The engine needs fuel to start and keep running. If fuel does not reach the engine, the car will not start. Common fuel problems include a bad fuel pump, clogged fuel filter, or dirty fuel injectors. If you do not hear the fuel pump sound, it may have failed. Old fuel filters can block fuel flow over time. These problems often cause long cranking or no starting at all. Keeping the fuel system clean and maintained helps prevent these issues and improves engine reliability. Ignition system failures. The ignition system creates the spark needed to burn fuel in gasoline engines. If there is no spark, the engine cannot start. Spark plugs wear out with time and use. When they become dirty or damaged, they stop working properly. Ignition coils can also fail suddenly. If several ignition parts fail together, the engine may crank but never start. Regular replacement of spark plugs and proper maintenance of ignition parts helps avoid sudden starting problems and keeps the engine running smoothly. Engine starts, then stalls immediately. If the car starts and then shuts off right away, the problem is usually fuel or air related. The engine may get enough fuel to start, but not enough to stay running. Dirty throttle bodies or idle air valves can cause this issue. Another common reason is the security or immobilizer system. If the car does not recognize the key, it may shut down after a few seconds. This problem can be confusing and often needs careful checking to find the real cause. No crank, but dashboard lights work. When dashboard lights turn on but the engine does not crank, the starter system is often the problem. The starter motor may be worn out and unable to turn the engine. Another possible cause is the neutral safety switch. This switch only allows the car to start in park or neutral. Trying to start the car in neutral can help test this. Wiring problems or bad relays can also stop power from reaching the starter, preventing the engine from turning. Key and ignition switch issues. Sometimes, the car will not start because of key-related problems. In push-button cars, a weak key fob battery can stop the car from recognizing the key. This can prevent starting even if everything else is fine. Older cars may have worn ignition switches that fail to send power correctly. These problems often start slowly and get worse over time. Replacing a key battery or fixing the ignition switch early can prevent sudden breakdowns and save money. Sensor and computer-related problems. Modern cars use many sensors and computers to control starting. Sensors tell the engine computer when to send fuel and spark. If a sensor fails, the engine may crank but not start. Common examples include crankshaft and camshaft sensors. Sometimes, the engine computer itself can fail, though this is rare. These problems usually turn on warning lights. Special tools are often needed to diagnose them, which is why professional help is sometimes necessary for electronic issues. Diesel engine starting issues. Diesel engines start differently from gasoline engines. They use glow plugs to heat the engine before starting, especially in cold weather. If glow plugs fail, the engine may crank but not start. Diesel systems are also very sensitive to air in the fuel lines. Even small air leaks can cause no-start problems. Dirty fuel or clogged filters can also stop starting. Regular maintenance and good quality fuel are very important for diesel engines to start reliably. Environmental factors affecting starting weather can strongly affect starting. Cold weather reduces battery power and makes engine oil thicker, which makes starting harder. Many batteries fail in winter for this reason. Hot weather can also cause problems by overheating electronic parts. Some problems only appear in extreme temperatures. Knowing how weather affects your car helps you understand seasonal issues and prepare ahead of time, such as testing the battery before winter or summer begins. Simple checks you can do yourself. You can check many things without special tools. Look at the battery terminals and make sure they are clean and tight. Check the fuel level and listen for fuel pump sounds. Watch the dashboard for warning lights. Try a jump start if the battery seems weak. These simple checks can help you find the problem quickly, even if you cannot fix it yourself. This information helps a mechanic diagnose the issue faster and more accurately. When to call a professional. Some problems are too complex to fix at home. If basic checks do not work or warning lights show serious issues, it is best to call a professional. Repeated no-start problems should not be ignored. Sensor failures and internal engine problems need proper tools and experience. A trained mechanic can find the exact problem and fix it correctly. Getting help early can prevent more damage and reduce repair costs in the long run. Preventing future no-start problems. The best way to avoid starting problems is regular maintenance. Replace the battery on time and keep connections clean. Follow service schedules for spark plugs, filters, and fluids. Pay attention to warning signs and fix small issues early. Ignoring problems often leads to bigger failures later. A well-maintained car starts more easily, runs better, and is less likely to leave you stranded unexpectedly. A car that will not start does not always mean a big problem. Many issues can be found and fixed with basic checks. By following these steps, you can save time, money, and stress. Always stay safe while checking your car, and if the problem feels serious, it is best to ask a professional for help.